What up?
Hey, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I got you.
All right, cool. I just let him know. Need Doink to go live, though. His stream isn't up yet. But I just let them know. And mute.
Uh,
What's going on, SML? It is time for the SML playoffs. We have our first game. It's going to be the Seahawks against the Giants. AJ versus Doink. How do you see this one going, Straw?
yeah. During our show today, AJ said that him and Doink play each other close, but I think AJ has been hot. He has found his groove in this Madden. I think he's built his team the way he likes it. He can control things how he wants to control it. I think AJ is gonna sneak away with this one.
Yeah, I think it's going to be AJ. Um, I think it'll probably start close, and but I think he's going to pull away. I just think he's playing too good right now. He's the number 2 seed. You got a conference that has Steel, Prime, Stavo's in there, and AJ's coming away with the 2 seed. AJ beat Steel. I think he's playing really well right now.
Yeah, yeah, he's at the top of his game, man. And he wants the revenge for losing to Prime. I mean everybody's lost to Prime, but he's definitely looking at, you know, get through Prime, you can get to a Zimbardi. So I know he's locked in.
Yeah, you would think so, and it looks like they're getting set up here. Doink making some changes. He's got a bunch of playbooks. It looks like not just the one. It's interesting.
Hey, Doink is no slouch, man. He definitely is gonna bring his A game. I'm sure he's got a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. So AJ's gonna have to be ready for that. If not, Doink can catch him sleeping.
All right, so here we go, and I think they've played quite a bit. Tiny's asking if there's a Reddit playbook, so I'm sure there's more than one.
Oh man.
All right, so here we go. Wild card round, SML playoffs, first game of the postseason, and this will lead us into our last season of the cycle, which will be nice.
Yeah, man, we've done a lot this morning.
We
We
we,
started off with a show. Now we got the playoff action. What more do you guys want from us?
we've been busy. Been a busy morning. All this before noon.
All this before noon.
All right, here we go. It looks like AJ's going to receive here to start the game. You see Rhodes, that's his speed guy in the return position, but it's going to go to Jenkins. Jenkins to the right side. He's got a little bit of room, cuts back in, makes a spin out of a tackle, gets to the 30-yard line. So, decent starting spot for AJ here.
All right, AJ's already ready. He's seeing holes, making cuts. So I'm excited. I think this is gonna be a good one.
So AJ's team, I think everybody knows, is pretty much centered around Sally. He's gone more to Neighbors and his Rhodes, the two speed guys. But what do you think is going to be the key for him this game on offense?
Yeah, I think it's definitely gonna be that run game, like you said. Oh, nice cut.
Right on cue.
Right on cue. I think it's gonna be the run game. When I played against him, even though we lost service, he couldn't get the run game going as much, and that definitely started holding him back. That's gonna be the key. If he doesn't get the run game going, I'll be fearful for this game for him.
Yeah, I feel like the run game is where he's at his best. He can throw, but he tends to make a mistake here and there that really cost him. But you can see here, this is 2 plays in a row, and he's got 19 yards on the ground. It seems like that is the where he wants to go right now.
Yeah, Sally did not want to go down, and if he runs like that, I mean, there's nothing you can do. You get runs like that, and this game is just gonna go your way. So that's already a great start for AJ.
And there's a nice quick complete pass to Ibuka, and that's going to be another first down. I think you're right, though. I think that's where AJ's going to have to stay out of his own way. Like, you're running the ball, you're getting big chunk gains. Don't get cute and try to throw deep passes and get picked off. Just stick with what's working.
Yep, for sure.
Here he is, tight end in motion. He's going to hand it off to Sally again. Sally breaks the first tackle, but 2 Seahawk defenders there to clean it up.
Yeah, you see that often where people who have good tackles, they completely obliterate the offensive lineman and they're just standing there waiting for the running back. Sally broke a tackle, but everybody rallied.
Yeah, it does seem like some defensive tackles are better about that than a huge spin move there by Neighbors in between 2 guys. He's going to outrun the defense to the end zone. Touchdown Giants, and AJ quickly on the board to start this game.
That was a nasty spin. Doink is not happy about that one. That's a kind of play that can get you in your head for the rest of the game. You get a little tilted.
I mean, we've seen spins where you kind of spin and then you go around 2 guys. That may be the first time I've seen him actually split 2 defenders with a spin.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And that's going to land in the receiving area, so that's going to be the 20-yard line for Doink. And that's not one where it's right on the line. You have to field those.
Yep, you have to field those. And I'm almost wondering if that last play did get in Doink's head, and he kind of, I'm gonna be curious to see how this first drive goes because he misread that kickoff.
Yeah, and I guess you don't have to field him because a lot of times you're going to end up at the 20 or 22-yard line anyway. But
Yeah,
you have to be prepared that that's probably not going to go your way. And we see Walker try to get to the outside. AJ all over it, and he's going to be stopped for a 1-yard gain. So I don't know if it says inside zone. It looked like a stretch, maybe audible, or maybe he just ran straight to the sideline. I don't know.
Yeah.
Tough to tell. And you can see right off the bat, he's looking at RPOs. We'll see if he runs one here.
We know that's gonna be Doink's bread and butter. Going to those RPOs.
And here it is. It's going to be Walker up the middle, and really he was bottled up, but gets kind of favorable animations there and falls forward. 3rd and 5 here. Big 3rd down. You don't want to turn it over 3 and out after AJ just went down the field. No problem.
Yeah, and Walker's no slouch either. He kind of has that same Sally running mentality where he would just kind of run through folks. So we saw it there.
3rd and 5. Milroe's legs are a threat here too. See, AJ has everybody within 5 yards of the line of scrimmage except that one safety. We'll see if Doink tries to go over the top. He's really taking.
He's thinking about it.
2 seconds.
Is he gonna hike the ball? Did he? Okay.
And
I don't know if they're gonna talk
AJ
it out.
declines it. He's going to give him the benefit of the doubt on that one that he couldn't snap it.
Yep, yep. Actually, when I was playing AJ, I had so many things going on. My controller literally died and it wouldn't charge. So I feel his pain.
And AJ all over the drag. He throws into double coverage. It's broken up by Woodson, and that's going to bring up 4th and 5. Doink forced to punt.
Wow. I think Doink had a couple open receivers if he would have had timing right. But overall, AJ's defense was all over it, so he took everything away.
Yeah, I think AJ taking away those two shallow crossing
Yeah,
routes, drag, whatever they were. I think that kind of threw off Doink's timing.
yeah, for sure. Wow, huge for AJ, man. Being able to just do what he wants and go down the field and score, and then holding Doink to a 3 and out.
And so here he is. He's going to go under center here with Hampton. I formation, Sally in the backfield. Sally's going to get the ball, cuts it back inside. I think if he would have stayed outside, I think he had a
Yeah.
better running lane, but he's going to pick up 1 yard. Looks like a minor injury for the Seahawks defender who's going to be back.
Yeah, I think AJ had a lane there. Doink, I mean, he knew he was running. He sent everybody, but I think AJ would have been able to get to the outside, and that might have been a touchdown.
Here it is. He's again under center. Looks like a trips or yeah, it looks like trips maybe a bunch to the left. He's going to send his guy in motion. He's going to dump it off to Sally on the other side, and he's going to lose 4 yards. So 3rd and 13 here. Doink really bouncing back from that bad first couple drives.
Yep, and this is kind of what we're talking about. You know, AJ wasn't that first down play didn't really get him much, so he went to kind of throw it, and now he's in a 3rd and long. Dangerous spot for AJ here.
All right, so here he is out of the shotgun this time. 3rd and 13. Looks like he's going to try and get it all. He's got it looks like a holding.
Yep, definitely
And
holding.
it's going to be a holding. You know, AJ was holding his breath, hoping for an illegal contact there, but holding is going to make this 3rd and 23 now.
Yep, yeah, you call a draw and punt.
Yeah, I think so. Now he's got 2 guys between Neighbors and Rhodes that have a lot of speed, but you know Doink is pass committing. Sally spins inside. He goes back outside. He can go for. Oh no, he can't. He's just short.
1 yard short.
Yeah, it looks like he'd actually had to have picked it up before he would be able to go for it.
Oh yes, yeah.
Nice try with Sally though. I think that spin inside kind of hurt him. I think if he would.
Yeah. I think Sally could have gotten there without that spin inside.
All right, so almost converted that. Really unfortunate penalty kind of ruined that drive more than anything. So now he's got to get another stop. Doink, though, I mean, if you're Doink, you feel pretty good now. You had the 3 and out. That sucked, but you got the ball back. You have a chance to tie it up here. And it's really no harm, no foul on that. Milrow going to drop way back. Dumps it off to Rice, and AJ's defender right there knocks it out.
That's the kind of defense that I love to see. AJ, he was able to cover that that route early, and then he broke off to the out, and his AI defender came in to help replace. That's the kind of defense I like to see.
Yeah, occasionally it's there. And here's going to be a draw to Walker. Fools no one. 3rd and 11.
Yeah, it always sucks when, you know, you do all this work as the user and your AI defenders are literally covering grass. They're doing nothing, just standing there. You're like, dude, okay. I might as well cover the whole offense by myself.
Pretty much. They just watch him run right by him. All right, here he is. He's making some hot routes. He's going to drop back to pass. There's
He's got
angle. He didn't throw the angle. He's going to loft it up, and Arroyo is going to hang on to it. I thought he absolutely missed Walker on the angle route, and the lob almost cost him. But
yeah, I mean, there was so much that happened there. I thought it was a touchdown. Then I thought it was going to be incomplete. I can't believe he caught that.
And here's going to boot to the left. Milrow going to throw across his body to Arroyo again, and he's going to get another 1st down. So Doink picking up big yardage on 2 plays here, and he's already to the 30-yard line.
Yep, nice play there. It's a popular one and one that works. Play action that works really well.
Yeah, I love that one.
Yeah.
Nobody's really looking for you to roll left. Is why I think you can throw people off. And there's the RPO. We were waiting for it. AJ dives, can't get him. Collins going to pick up the 1st down.
Not bad, though. You stop an RPO just for a 1st down. Not too bad.
No, and he's probably kicking him because he knows he's looking for him.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 18. Just starting the second quarter now. 7-0 AJ after a quick first drive, and then both teams forced to punt after that. Maybe a handoff to Walker. Walker sheds the first tackle, but still loses a yard. That Giants defensive line all in the backfield.
Oh yeah, that D line. You know, one person gets there to slow down the running back, and everyone's gonna rally. That's one cool thing to see.
Yeah, I mean, you see superstars and X factors all along that front five. Front
Yeah.
6, it looks like all 6 of them. Walker
Oof.
gets to the outside, cuts it back in, and he's gonna get all the way down to the 5-yard line. That's gonna
Yep.
give
I
the
wonder if
Seahawks 1st and goal.
I wonder if he pass committed there. D line did not get any push or
Yeah.
penetration there. Walker had an easy first down. Oh, looks like
option.
a
He's gonna hand it.
option.
He's gonna hold it,
Ooh,
and just nothing there.
dangerous, man. That's one where you see the quarterback fumble and AJ's D line takes it for 90 yards.
Yeah, there was nowhere to go. I don't think there was a wrong read for that one
Yeah.
because everyone was swallowed up.
Yep. Great
Now
play by
2nd and goal
AJ.
from the 9 gives him actually a little bit of breathing room. He's not inside the 5, so let's see what he's got here. Milroe's legs always going to be an issue to keep an eye on.
Yep.
Another hot route. Looks like he's maybe stemming the route too.
Okay.
AJ
Oh.
all over it. It looked like, I don't know what that guy's name, Cabrera maybe? He's just sitting there waiting on it.
Yeah, AJ had everything covered. Doink kind of forced that one in there. He's lucky that it just ended up incomplete.
Okay, 3rd and goal on the 9. This would be a big stop for AJ because
Yeah.
he kind of worked his way down the field fairly easily, not much resistance, and now to really toughen up the end zone. And we're going to see another handoff up the middle, and there's nothing there for Walker. AJ didn't pass commit that time, and the shotgun run did not help.
Yeah, he thought, being back so far, he could catch him, thinking it was going to be a pass. But AJ was prepared for that and stuffed him. So that, like you said, that's a huge, huge stop for AJ.
Yeah, that's big. Holds him to 3. And now he's going to get the ball back here. 4:57 to go. He can pretty much use this entire clock, and then Doinks can get the ball at half. Or no, I can't even remember who started with the ball.
Yeah, I was trying to AJ received. AJ got the ball
I thought
first.
he did, and he went down real quick. Then he got the 3 and out. So yeah, Doink will get the ball in the second half.
Oh,
Sally just untouched all the way down to the 45-yard line. And he just ran right through there. Nobody even touched him.
yeah, good patience there. He saw Doink's user kind of coming across the field, and great way to just not do any moves, just keep running, keep holding his angle, and he picked up a big gain.
There he is, out of the pistol. He's going to drop back. He's got time. He's going to hit Flores on a little out there from the backfield, and it's going to be just a 2-yard gain, though.
Yep, good man-to-man there by Doink. AJ took what he could, but Doink's defender was all over that.
AJ under center here. You can see that corner going to blitz from the slot there.
Yep.
Attention. He hits. Oh, Neighbors unable to hang on to it. I think he saw the blitz coming. Had the hot read there, but just couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, that was a nice little offensive defensive chess match there. He read the hot blitz perfectly, but it was a tough contested catch.
Here he's out of shotgun. Looks like Sally's going to motion to the left. He's going to, he had both of them, and Neighbors comes up with the catch. I don't know if that play was designed. I guess it was. That seems like a terrible play design, or maybe the timing of it was terrible, but both guys sitting there. And Neighbors somehow comes up with that.
Yeah, you get two players in the same spot like that with defenders draped all over them. Makes you a little nervous. I think AJ's lucky there that
at the very
play
least
went
that
how
should
it
have been
went.
incomplete, but
Right.
he gets a big first down. Now he's going to hand off to Sally again.
Nice.
Tons of running room here for Sally. Doink's
Yeah,
user
and
not doing him any favors, but the AI is not helping at all.
yeah, and Sally, he, I don't know if I've noticed this, but he bounces off his linemen nicely. I see a lot of running backs get stuck more, but Sally bounces off of them kind of nice.
Yeah, I wonder if he's got like maybe balance beam or one of those. And another big run. I mean, there's no defender getting a hand on him before he's got like 10 yards. It's
Yeah, I mean they parted that whole like the Red Sea, dude.
oh, here he is. He's under center again. Looks like Sally's not in the game here.
Okay.
He's gonna drop
Oh,
back. Oh,
late.
and
He
that's what
threw
I
it
was
late.
talking about earlier. He's
Yep.
killing him with the run game, and then throws an interception that it looks like maybe Neighbors can run him down. He does.
Yep.
Down at the 31, but you got down there running it, plus 10 yards to carry, and then you just decide for whatever reason now I'm going to throw the ball.
Yeah, and he had him. He just saw it late. And sometimes you see things late, and you're like, "Oh, I had a touchdown." You throw it
Yeah.
anyway, and that was the wrong decision.
Defense though shows up on the first down play. He gets a counter that gets stuffed in the backfield. Loss of 2. This is where that hold earlier is big because now he can hold him to another field goal and still have the lead. Unfortunately, It looks like he's probably not going to get the ball back before half with only a minute 40 to go. And there's that power read that gives the little speed boost to the halfback, and he only picks up 3 yards though.
Yeah, I mean, we keep saying it. The tales of this game right now is the run game. The AJ's run game, he has every hole and lane wide open, and Doink, he's getting stuffed.
All right, looks like he's going to change Walker to a curl. And under pressure immediately and goes down. 4th and 17. AJ calls his timeout now. And just as I said he wasn't going to get the ball back, it looks like he's going to get it back with plenty of time.
Yeah, Doink had that one was interesting because it looks like Doink had threat detector, and so he knew that a defender was blitzing. He thought that pivot route was gonna be open, that zig, but AJ played it really nicely, and then D-line got in there to make the sack.
Yeah, and with that pressure coming, you don't have as much time and maybe panicked.
Yep.
And here he's going to kick it deep. So AJ's going to get the ball with the full minute 25 on the 35-yard line. Still has 1 timeout. He's already burned 2. This is big for AJ. He's got it. If he can get a touchdown here, he can feel pretty good because now you got an 8-point lead. As Doink is getting the ball. But I mean, the defense has held him to 2 field goals, so have to feel good about that.
Yeah. Now AJ, he should not press though. We don't want to see him make a mistake like he did last time without Neighbors running that down. That would have been a touchdown. So hopefully he doesn't make any big mistake here.
Yeah. I mean, minute 25, we've already given him a pretty big point swing, at least a 6-point swing by throwing that one in scoring range. And now running the hurry up. Has a complete first down early. Doink's kind of, I mean, you can see he has no idea what he's doing with his defense. It's all over the place. He's got like linebackers on.
Man, this is not good.
And the zone keeps flipping from one side to the other. He's got the drag. There's Rhodes. Rhodes going to pick up the first down inside the 45, down to the 41, 54 seconds left. More hurry up. He does only have that 1 timeout. So, Doink's changing his play again. He's got the zig on the right side. Neighbors going to get out of bounds just short of the first down. It looks like that was a good idea because it looks like he may have fumbled.
Yeah, AJ, this is nice. Doink is trying to just not let up anything deep, not let anything over the top, and AJ is taking all the underneath routes, which makes sense.
Yeah, I think what's happened. 8-1's asking what happened with the defense, and he's got a nice little curl route to Ibuka. That's going to be 34 seconds. Running the hurry up. This is what I think is messing up with Doink's defense. The hurry up is forcing him to audible because I don't think he wants to get caught in the same defense back to back.
Yep.
AJ, dangerous.
Wow.
There.
Oh my god. That's just what we were talking about, man. Forcing a pass. That
Yep.
could have been a huge mistake.
Last drive it killed him, and he almost gave up. You know, right now you have to figure you have points. You have 3 points
Mhm.
easy with the way this game plays. Throwing it away like that, it's dangerous. He tries to
Oh,
throw the screen. Somehow Sally at the last second fights through it, but he's gonna be down to the 14. AJ decides to
yeah.
just call his time. I would have waited. If you're gonna call the timeout, just wait. I don't.
Yeah.
I like the hurry up there.
Maybe he's gonna take one shot to the end zone, see if he can get a touchdown here. If not, kick a field goal.
Yeah,
You just can't take a sack.
I'm not even worried about the sack because, I mean, you'll at least run out of time. You won't get the points, but a pick six here. We saw it last one. He gets it to Sally.
Nice.
I think in that situation, I would have let the clock run down to 4 seconds, call my timeout, and then kick it.
Yeah, I think he's still thinking touchdown. He's still trying to see if he can score, which I'm worried for him.
Yeah, see, I don't like it. Oh,
No.
he got it.
Woo.
He snuck it
Oh
in over
man.
the top of the defender. Doink will say something about the linebacker not animating, but I think the defender was too shallow on that one. And a nice play by AJ to get the score before half. Dangerous though. I mean, if that linebacker, let's say it's a safety and he does animate, you just threw it right over top of him. It's dangerous.
Yep. I definitely thought that animation was coming. I know for a fact we're gonna hear about that in
Yeah,
chat.
and you see it in chat too. Matt saying Doink has to be pissed his linebacker didn't animate.
Yeah,
It's a dangerous score.
I was already uh expected it to be going back the other way and
Yeah,
already ready to say, man, there we go again, AJ. But he got a touchdown. I know that's what he was hoping for, so it all worked out for him.
yeah. Two red zone interceptions would have been an absolute killer, but that one sneaks in over the top, and now he's up by 8 seconds. Doink with the ball in the 35. The way this game plays, he easily can get in field goal range here. So
Hmm.
AJ needs to at least get one stop short of field goal range here, and I think he's in good spot. Oh my God, he's wide open.
Oh
He
no!
had nobody over top, and Doink's gonna hit Swinton for an easy touchdown as time expires. I don't know what he was thinking there. Man up 3 deep. I mean, the problem is the safety that's supposed to be in the middle is
Was
on the
not in
line
the
of
middle.
scrimmage. He's not catching
Yep.
that 96 speed guy.
Yep. And the thing about that, the two-man unders with the two safeties over the top, or that one with three safeties over the top, your man defenders play underneath because they are expecting the help over the top. So if the safety's not there over the top, they're gonna be playing that trail technique, and that's what happened. And he just got burnt.
Yeah. Uh, and you knew who his speed guy is. That's Swinton. I think he's 96 speed. That's his guy.
Yep.
And to leave him one-on-one, that's tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, well, that's going to make it a 1-point game here. Doink's ball now to start the second half. How does that play before half really change things in your eyes?
Oh, completely. I mean, AJ, you got to think of his mindset. How is he feeling right now? He just thought he put himself in a comfortable spot. Oh,
Ooh,
oh.
fortunate drop there from Nico Collins for AJ because that was about to be a second streak wide open.
Yep. But then you think about Doink. Doink, he might have been tilted by how this first half went, and now he might be feeling a little bit more confident after that, and thinking he kind of got something going back his way. So I think that was a huge momentum shift.
All right, Milrow going to drop back. Really nothing there. He's under pressure. He takes a shot. Somehow Swinton catches
Oh,
that, pulls it out of the linebacker's hands. Like, it's the only way to explain that. I don't know
oh
how he
my
made that catch.
goodness,
Forget that it wasn't intercepted. I don't know how he made the catch.
that is wild.
This is not good for AJ because right now he had the deep throw, and then he had that one. He won't even remember that Nico Collins dropped that streak. Right now it's all about Madden's going the other way.
Yep.
And it looks like he's gonna get outside. He's gonna cover that really. He's covering the outside run really well this game.
Yeah, that was great by AJ because without AJ's user, I mean, Kenneth Walker might still be running. Everybody else got sealed, so great user right there by AJ.
Yeah, the outside run. We've seen him run stretches or inside zones outside. Like AJ's covering that,
Yep.
and his pass defense has actually been somewhat good, other than a couple broken plays.
Yeah, yeah, he's playing good. I mean, this is a completely different game if he doesn't give up that 8-second bomb. So he should still be feeling confident.
Yeah, if he's not letting it tilt him, he's thinking,
Right.
hey, I've been playing good defense. I'm gonna keep it
This
up.
is
But
man to man with a blitz. Yep, doinks. He didn't throw it.
he's gonna throw it into double coverage. It's gonna be picked off by Woodson. Woodson, if he can get to the outside, unable to get to the outside. He had Walker trailing him, and like maybe Arroyo made the tackle there. But I thought Doink had the right side. I think it was triangle.
Yep.
And instead, he throws it across his body into double coverage, and Woodson doesn't drop this one.
Yeah, yeah, that was dangerous. I thought he had triangle there too. Um, Terrible mistake there by Doink.
AJ with the play action. He's going to hit Cordani over the middle. Diving tackle fails, and nobody's going to catch him. He's going to walk into the end zone, and we're going to have 21-13 here. Unless he decides to go for two to make it a two-score game.
And just like that, huge swing. Yeah, I'd have been tempted for that 2 point as well. I think I think AJ might be wanting to play it safe right now. His like you said, his defense has been playing great. Besides that halftime, right before half score, he only gave up 6, right? Like I think he's playing this conservatively.
Yeah, the only touchdown you've given up was a Hail Mary before half. I think you feel pretty good. You just got an interception there now. Part of why I would have liked to go for 2 there and make it a 2-score game. Because even if it's 7, I feel comfortable.
Yeah, true. Very fair.
But 21-13, 8-point game. So, best one can do on one possession is tie it. So there's always that. You can't get beat on the 2-point conversion if you stay 8 ahead.
Yep.
And Walker up the middle. Again, nowhere to go. 2nd 11. AJ's defense is playing really well against the run.
And it's interesting because that was probably one where, bouncing it out could have worked. I mean, he's been bouncing all of them out, and so he stayed inside, but there was nowhere to go.
All right, here he's got trips to the left. Looks like he's going to put a comeback on the left. AJ all over it. He picks it off again.
Oh.
This time nobody's going to catch Jenkins. I think he can get there. Milroe's got some speed. He actually pulls him down at the 2. I didn't think Milroe. I knew he was fast, but I didn't think he could outrun Jenkins. Maybe Jenkins is not that quick.
AJ's computers are playing great. I mean, Doink, I see what he thought was going to happen. AJ, his user was over there covering that curl to flat. But, AJ's CPU stepped right in front of that.
Sally just dropped in the back to 5. I think what a lot of what that one was, too, was AJ usered that slot, and he took away the drag, which I think is a lot of people's first read on that. And I know Doink put that comeback on, but I think he kind of looked at it late. Never saw that the defender dropped underneath as opposed to playing deep. And here's Hampton. He's just going to throw it away. Smart play by AJ. I like that.
Good job. Yep. Good job. He's feeling good. This is how you know he's back in the right mindset. He's feeling confident and in control of this. When you see throwaways like that, smart play.
Dan says he hates I form at the goal line. The only part about I form I don't like at the goal line is running it up the middle. I feel like you can go outside with it. You can you can pass out of it. You can do a PA boot out of it. Run up the middle though, I don't think it works very well.
Yeah, it's almost always gonna get stuffed.
And everybody's sending pressure up the middle.
Yep.
Here it is. He's going to run an RPO. He gets Doink with an RPO, and it's going to be Flores walking in for a touchdown. And now we're at 27-13. Field goal here is going to make it 28, a 15-point game. And now with 3:41, Doink still hasn't really been able to get anything going on offense other than that one Hail Mary before half.
Yeah, Doink has not looked great on offense. AJ has been covering everything. This one is looking like it could be over.
That kick return is an example of what I hate about the kick returns this year. That
Yep.
blocker up front just kind of jogging and he can't get out of his way.
Yep. That blocker in particular is the absolute worst. Like,
Yep. And RPO here, but he's going to hand it off. It was like a very slow developing run there. I feel like the whole thing
yeah,
looked
I've
in slow
never
motion.
seen that. It literally freeze framed us for a second. That was weird.
Makes me want to check my connection because it literally looked in slow motion.
Yeah.
All right, here he goes. He's going to be he's in an I formation here. He's going to hand it off to Walker on the stretch. Walker's got space. He's got a blocker. Connor dives,
Oh.
can't make a tackle. Cuts
Oh.
inside. And it looks like Jenkins, the guy that got run down at the 2-yard line, he ends up making the tackle at the 34. So big gain there for Doink.
Yeah, Walker finally found some space. He's calling his blocks. Good cuts by Doink. That was a nice run. He needed that. He needed that for sure.
Again, I formation here.
Oh,
Like, I'm not sure what AJ was looking for there. He immediately ran to the outside. I think he thought maybe a stretch again.
yeah, that's what it seemed like.
I mean, he took off at the snap.
AJ's
sprinting to the
lucky.
outside.
Doink's fullback got stuck behind the guard. I think if that doesn't happen, that's a huge play.
AJ does a nice job there. The little switch stick to Woodson on the post route. Nothing there for Doink. There he is, 3rd and 9.
Doink is trying to figure out AJ's user a little bit. He was trying to see which of those slants he was gonna cover, and AJ kind of covered them both, and so that was a pretty good defense.
Yeah, I think he had the trail one because AJ switch sticked rather than covering him, but he kind of hesitated enough before the switch stick that I think it caused Doink to look somewhere else.
Yep.
And here he's going to come out empty. 3rd and 9. He's got zig routes on both the left and right. Goes over the middle to Arroyo, and he's going to be stopped. 4th and 6. Doink has to kick. This is going to make it a 28-16. So still a 2-score game, even if he makes this. Big stop for AJ's defense again.
I couldn't tell if that was a post or a dig over the top. I think he had that, but he stayed underneath. All the defenders were underneath, and AJ was able to get the stop.
Yeah, 8-1 says Doink is dropping back too far, not helping himself.
Yep.
And here's Rose. This is the speed guy. AJ can't quite get to, jeez. I was going to say he can't get to the outside, but he just keeps bouncing off of defenders.
Are you sure he's speed? That looked like a power guy to me.
I mean, he's probably like 5'8", 165, and has wrecking ball. So
Right.
Here's AJ's going to be under center. Sally in the backfield.
Yep.
So he's got a tight formation. He's going to throw to the fullback Camp. Picks up 4 yards. You see Hampton, 228, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. Really having a lot of success through the. Really, AJ's offense is having a lot of success. Period.
Yeah, and Hampton is lit up. That tells you everything you need to know. He's dealing right now.
And Sally isn't.
Right.
You know, drop back. He's got the draft. Oh my.
Ooh.
And,
He heard us.
Wow. I don't know what that was, but that was about 8 feet over his head.
Hampton must not like praise. We were just saying how good he's doing, and
That throw was further off than the throw was long.
yeah.
I don't even know how you do that. But here he is, Hampton, going to drop back again. He throws in between double coverage there. No, he didn't get it. And Doink calls a timeout.
That must have been an accident.
Yeah, luckily I only hit the PS button. He apparently hits the timeout button.
Yeah, that's huge. I mean, yeah, he's trying to come back, and he
Yeah.
just accidentally called a timeout. That could hurt him, in this game.
And it was as bad as it could be, too, because the clock was already stopped. If it would have
Yep.
at least been running, well, at least you saved yourself 40 seconds somewhere. He saved nothing.
Yeah.
All right, so Milrow out of the shotgun. We see the RPO again. And he's going to throw the out to the tight end. Arroyo's got space, turns the corner, and forced out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
Yeah, that was a good read. I wasn't even looking over there. Great throw.
He has tight formation out of single back. Hand off to Walker up the middle, untouched. Walker can't quite get to the edge there. It's going to be at the 13-yard line.
Man, every time AJ thinks he's kind of put Doink in a good spot and he can take control of this game, Doink claws his way back in. So if
Yeah,
Doink scores here, this is a much different game.
he hasn't been able to kind of put him away. He's kept it 2 scores the whole time. Doink now down 12. He's going to throw the comeback. Pushes off, it looks like, and Collins makes the catch.
I didn't know what was gonna happen there. All the animations just kind of freaked out.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
almost looks like the Giant defender pushed himself backwards. Or
Yeah.
maybe Collins forward. I don't know what happened there. Collins kind of got a little animation where he jumps forward a couple of feet, and it was enough to get the catch.
Yeah, but hey, now Doink just put himself right back into this game. AJ's feeling the pressure again, and we're back where we started.
Now this is the spot where AJ historically has gotten his own way. Right now he's up 5. He's had no issue really moving the ball, other than some self-inflicted stuff. This is where he needs to not make that really bad play that turns the game.
Yeah. And you know he's thinking that too. And that's the danger. When you're thinking that, that's when you make the mistake. So it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Here he's going to run an end around with Rhodes.
Oof.
1 yard, nothing there. And it looks like, that looks like a knee.
Yeah.
Looks like
And
a
is that one
Seahawks
of his
corner grabbing his knee. If that animation means anything, this may be at least for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Of course,
Watch it
he's
say
grabbing
like
his knee, so he's obviously torn his labrum.
right, exactly. Or it's gonna say bruised wrist.
Yeah.
He's coming back.
He was just rubbing his knee on his wrist to help it feel better. I hate this game. Now we got Hampton out of the shotgun again. Oh, he had the tight end on the right, or the left side rather. A late flag.
Another holding.
Offensive pass interference. You don't see that very often.
Oh man. Wait, what did it say?
I think it was an ankle.
Okay, at least it was an ankle.
He can put something on it and,
Yep.
and come back. Which you might as well, because if you don't win this game, he's got plenty of offseason to recover.
Right. On blitz here, coming from Doink.
Oh, a little shovel pass to Flores. He's got some space.
Oh.
Makes it a 3rd and 6, manageable.
Wow, that was nice. Sometimes you worry about those guys never getting out on their route and you taking a sack. Worked out there for AJ.
Yep. So now 3rd and 6. The only thing I will say is, man, he's throwing the ball a lot.
Yeah.
Hampton, the drag's not there. Flores with a huge catch. I thought that was another overthrown ball.
Yep.
AJ does like that wide trail play.
Yeah.
Here he comes out of shotgun again. This time he's going to hand it off to Hampton and then right into the blitz. That's going to be 2nd and 11.
Doink was so sure AJ was running the ball. He had guys out so wide, blitzing. If that's a pass, you know, that's a real dangerous spot. But he was confident AJ was running the ball.
Yep. So 2nd and 11 here. Doink's still in a decent spot here. Even if you hold him to a field goal, it's still a 1-score game. So, and another run that's going to be stopped. So 3rd and 10, and he's not in field goal range yet.
Yeah. This is a huge play. This can really swing momentum. AJ's hands, his palms are sweaty right now.
If I'm AJ, I almost consider running a draw here, thinking I can get in field goal range.
Yeah. Oh, he's not doing that.
He is definitely not. Let's quarterback draw, and it's going to be a little, look like an in and out or something there.
Okay, that was
Post
interesting.
corner. Big catch. He's been huge. That tight end has been huge on this drive, especially.
Yeah, I mean that play worked just because of how slow the tight end did that. You know, if he moves too fast, he runs into the corner. That was very interesting. Worked out really well for AJ.
So 4 minutes left. AJ under center here. Another tight formation out of single back. He's going to play fake it to the left. He stops,
Oh,
throws back to the right. It's going to be Neighbors in for the score, 34-23.
oh, Neighbors with the little corner post. Wow, I thought everything was covered.
Yeah, he ran that boot and just stopped it dead and waited. I think from the snap, he knew where he was throwing that ball because he just completely stopped his boot.
For sure. I mean, that was nasty. They were both guys were on the outside covering him. Like I looked away from that receiver,
There's
and
Doink running into his blocker again so he can stop at the 19.
yep, Doink is a little tilted. You know for sure.
Oh, absolutely. 3:51, plenty of time. Losing that timeout at the end of the third quarter may come into play here, though, down 12 points.
Definitely. That's gonna hurt him now. He has to just try to score fast here, and see if he can, be on the right side of the 2-minute warning.
And it's going to be a screen pass to Walker. He's got blockers out front. Nice play there by whoever 35 was. 35 came in and slowed him down for everybody to catch up because I thought he had room.
Yeah, that was huge. Doink waited, made sure all the blockers were set up before throwing that. I thought that was potentially going for a touchdown.
So big play there by Doink. Already almost to the 40. Still 3:19 left to go. He's going to run the same wide trail. This time Collins is going to pick up the... What in the hell was happening there?
Oh, my God.
I don't know what that was, but okay. First down.
I mean, that's an EA moment
That
right
ball's
there.
just floating in the air all around him. I don't know. Trick says fumble with a question mark, and I think we're all kind of wondering what that was.
Oh, man.
Milrow dropping way back under pressure, and he's going to get hit.
Mm.
Incomplete.
Yep, that was Doink. Maybe being a little greedy there. He had the drag route that he could have took, but he saw all the crossing going. He thought he could hit coming back across, and he just didn't have enough time for that.
All right. 2:40 to go. Clock is stopped. 2nd and 10. Doink just over midfield. Can't even settle for a field goal because he's down 12. Tries to bounce it back inside, and just nothing there. Going to be 3rd and 8 here.
Yep.
Now we're seeing the hurry up.
Yep. If he's gonna kick a field goal, he wants to do it on the right side of the 2-minute warning. Yep.
AJ didn't like something he saw, so he calls the timeout.
Okay.
I don't hate that. You're down 12. Yep. You don't want to give up anything fast. So if you don't like something, call the timeout.
Yep.
You save Doink maybe 5 seconds. It's not the end of the world. Doink with a bunch to the right. AJ with a nice switch stick onto X. There's nothing there. He's going to throw back across his body again, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, for sure. And actually, Doink, he needs to score here. Kicking a field goal doesn't help him at all, so he has to score.
Yeah, and it's 4th and 8 here. This is pretty much the game if AJ can get a stop. We're going to drop back. He's going to throw across the middle. AJ all over it. Ran the route for the receiver, and Benford going to go down the left sideline. Milrow again with the tackle. We've seen Milrow make more tackles than anything.
Yeah. I mean, Doink had to throw something. It's 4th down. Everything was covered. Like you said, the guy ran the route for him, so there was no chance of that being completed.
Yeah, I don't even know how he saw his receiver because Benford was right there blocking him out.
Yeah.
So here we go. Hampton under center. You got to think you're going to see nothing but Sally. Sally untouched until he hits the 21-yard line where he goes down. 2nd and 4. This is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. And AJ just needs a first down to end it. But for all intents and purposes, it's over.
Yep. Wouldn't be surprised if Doink just lets up the first down.
Here it is. 2nd and 4. I formation. Sally on the counter gets stopped just short. 3rd and 1. No timeouts here from Doink.
Big
Oh,
hit stick
maybe he
there.
did take one. He decides he's
Oh,
going to
yeah.
take one. I think he did the math and realized he can still get the ball back. And
Nice.
one onside kick is all it'll take.
Yep.
12-point game. Yeah, even if AJ makes this, it's still only a 2-score game if he gets the field goal.
Yeah.
Not to mention, those field goals are not a gimme.
Right.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Sally up the middle is going to be stopped. 4th and 1. He's going to call the timeout.
Wow. Big stop. Doink, hey, kept some hope alive.
If you're AJ, do you kick the field goal or do you punt it? Tiny says, didn't Doink get mad at me for running plays here? Same situation. Probably.
Yeah, I didn't know which way Doink was gonna go with this. But he's still fighting. So.
Yep. No animation there, so it's field goal's gonna be good. 38-23.
He needs a big return.
And really, he almost looked undecided there when he was cutting. He didn't know if he wanted to go in or out, and he ended up just falling down.
Yeah. All right, so this is his last shot. Got to go down and score. Then onside kick time. So let's see.
All right, 5 wide. Here we go. It's going to be 4 verticals with some adjustments. It's 2 guys right next to each other. Swinton, the guy he obviously wants to go to. This is 96 speed guy. I would have had him going deep as opposed to the guy underneath, but
I think he thought he might get a little blocker there or something.
we got that trail play again. This time he just throws a quick out to Collins, who gets out of bounds. Minute 21, first down at the 35.
Yep.
Again, he's going to have 2 touchdowns. Field goal does nothing. And then he's going to need that onside kick. Here it is, Milrow making some adjustments again. AJ only rushing 3. Milrow rolls out and ends up under pressure. If he'd have just stayed in the pocket, I feel like he had all day with only that 3-man rush. But.
AJ's man defense has been playing really well against Doink's receivers.
Yeah, so far really haven't seen anybody get wide open other than that Hail Mary before half. Here's going to be a handoff to Walker. I don't know if I was thinking he's catching him on pass commit or just a ratio thing. I think he's well within ratio, so probably thought he had a pass commit.
Yep.
So he's going to kind of create a trail play here. He's going to go to the other side to Arroyo. Arroyo gets out of bounds at the 44. I wasn't sure he was going to get out.
Yeah, what a slow cut.
57 seconds. Ball at the 44. Doink completely out of timeouts. Milrow going to drop back. Under a little bit of pressure. The block gets there. He's going to throw a jump ball, and it's going to be Collins in the end zone touchdown. He needs this.
Wow.
If he's going to go for it, he has to get it.
So this is so funny. That's what the play looked like when I was asking AJ about, where his DB just went up and picked it. And I was like, man, I usually don't see that happen. And this is usually what I see happen.
So here it is. This is game on the line for Doink. If he doesn't get this, it stays a 2-score game.
Yep.
Nothing there. He throws backside, and he's got it.
Wow.
I don't even know what that was.
Wow. A little pivot route by the outside receiver.
So 7-point game now. The onside kick is huge. AJ could break a controller here. Ball goes up. Ibuka goes, gets it. Just go down. He goes down, and that's going to end the game. AJ's going to win 38-31. Got a little bit of excitement in a game that wasn't really close most of the game, but we had a shot there for Doink.
I think AJ spoke this game into existence. He says every game with him and Doink is close, and he did not want to run away with this game. He kept Doink in it, and Doink took what he gave him.
Yep, so that's going to do it. First game of the SML playoffs in the books. Giants win. The 2 seed moves on. So we'll have Prime in one game, AJ in the other. We'll see who they get to face as the weekend continues. But good start to the SML playoffs. All right, guys, thanks for watching. And I think 3 p.m. is the next game. So be sure you don't miss that one.